I'd sooner stay out a letter, were it possible.
Sky always has me in a contemplative mood.
What a bloody nuisance!
How to proceed?
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour what you like.
in here.
Open up!
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Come on, then. Keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check. Lest you forget, these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, Then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape. As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to certain pleasures. You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape with your life, that is. Know, however, that our services... Come see me in my bordlery. I'll instruct my attendants to send you straight...
I ought to find someone to buy me a drink. If he asks me, I'll claw out his eyes.
Some call it cultured. I call it... Just be sure you mind your manners.
So this is where you were, Master. I searched high and low for you. Do take care not to stray so far next. time. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Time to find me a marsh.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Well, well. He is merely Disa's puppet, then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of her schemes. Even were he to be removed, I suspect some other would simply be made to take his place. But if there's aught that compels my attention, 'tis this other man you mention. Phases, was it? He seems a man of import, and yet, I have never heard of him. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter further. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, Your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Disa's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray.
Time to prepare the next.
Well met, sir.
A crime committed here will see one confined to jail. I've heard that jailers are paid a pittance, despite the hardships of their work. Then a bribe might avail us, should the time come.
Those new recruits could barely lift their swords.
We shall remain here.
Days like this make me glad to be alive.
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Couldn't hurt to put my feet at the moment.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere.
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might...
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
It seems you've made a discovery. Regarding the false sovereign.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
I will release you, should you pay an honest sum. Silence!
I have been waiting for you, Arisen. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Wish I didn't have to work to earn my bread.
In the humdrum of daily life.
The rules at your neck. None of us is guaranteed tomorrow.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. But
met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. You'll find quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, I hope to see you again.
There's a ladder here. We ought to put it to good use.
Fancy a look at my wares? Well met, son. How might I be of... Welcome to Bjorn, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers don't hope to see you again.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master. You have my support.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Welcome and well met.
What?
Should I get up to today? See what I can find.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier. Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
my gratitude. Consider it my thanks for all you've...
Certainly, Arisen. How might I be of aid?
You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. Putting that aside, the Arisen has chosen to fill our ranks with women, and yet no two of us are the same.
Come on! You should be. Come on then! Try your luck!
There's no need to make We've energy enough to press on for a while yet. It is enough to make camp only when the need arises. Let my magics grant you an elementary degree. fine place to harvest some ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait right there. Fire's blade. Use it well.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here. We ought to take a closer look. Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master. You have my support. Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be an effort. We must not let down our guard.
The Arisen has been engaged! Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master. I expect you...
We have found a material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time. I've just had a thought. Every master...
I've a knack for combining materials that I hope you'll find useful. I'll craft aught I can using what's in my pack.
I dare say I've accomplished a few feats to be proud of, at least.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
This is rather thrilling. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Here, strike with lightning on your side.
Are you lying there by choice? I pity the foe who challenges you, Master.
Fight on, and victory shall be ours. Outstanding. Arisen, are you all right?
Let us see what you're made of.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
Right you are. We've got goblins!
Masterfully done.
Once more! Magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled? Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
I will protect you.
We've prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries. I grant you roaring flame. There is no cause for reckless action. We need only be consistent. Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients. Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here? Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master. I quite agree.
What for the hobgoblin?
Let my magic work with mental wisdom.
Though we may not die in battle, it's a far cry from being invincible. We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Let us return once we've grown tired from our labors.
Waiting on that report. I'm ready for the patrol.
This is where I draw the line.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
I grant you fire's blade. Use it well. Not bad.
My curative magics are at your disposal.
Wait right there.
When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Go with them. I'll fell that thing myself. There you
To withdraw and rethink our approach. I know nothing.
Show yourself! 'Twas a lesson in determination. Somehow I knew you'd come. You have my gratitude as well, sir.
Ulrika, glad I am to see you unharmed. You must return to the village. Everyone is concerned for you.
Forgive me. I'd best go. But I shan't forget this. Thank you. True.
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master. I quite agree.
We're saved. I haven't the words to thank you.
This is where I mustn't falter.
Here at the inn, we also offer... I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me. Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Just about anywhere.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
Chance to put my feet up is as welcome as fine ale.
Lots to do.
My sword.
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Do come again.
You wish me to return? At once, Master.
We're saved.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Somehow my feet always carry me through.
It's been a hard day.
That wasn't the dragon, but a poor imitation of it. No wonder I feel so hollow. Sigurd, you're the current Arisen, aren't you? I pray you do not walk the same path as I have. 'Tis a style all my own. A patchwork of techniques, honed for the sole purpose of slaying the dragon.
Always sets me to thinking, this place.
This is just what I need.
Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but here we are. My thanks for your efforts. Wasn't sure we'd survive. Wasn't sure we'd survive that, but wasn't sure we'd survive.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle.
What is that, a tower? Nay, a statue.
We ought to take a closer look.
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Swear I've not blinked once in the last hour. How have we fought for such worn out feeling?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Traveling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover. 'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Your entrails.
I ain't keen.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
Not bad, all things considered. Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Some of us get complacent, but I trade every day.
Another encounter? I ill like this. We're already hard-pressed from our previous engagement.
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Gone to the dogs.
I could not fall too fast. Come, follow my example. Well said.
You want something? Spit it out or piss off.
That was outstanding, if I do say so myself.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way. Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction. Not good enough!
I grant you roaring flame. There must be some way to make it over there. But how to go about it? Might we not make use of our flying foe to reach our destination? A ballista is a ranged weapon. This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. Another battle, with nary a moment to breathe. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. my magics grant you an elemental boon. I overheard some of the soldiers standing guard outside the palace discussing a curious rumor.
Oh, did it pertain to the Queen Regent and an important personage, perchance?
How are we to get through this door? A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Is this a challenge, Arisen? To see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Well met, son. How might I... Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers... die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands. The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of coin.
No one's coming.
We must rest. Though this... Good morrow, everyone. Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Aye, got some coin to spare your humble stories. What would you of me? I'll have no trouble, thank you.
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
I swear I've never slept better. Gather round, gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
I've things to do, if you don't mind.
Suppose you're all right. Have you come to be curious of other While 'tis admirable to devote yourself to a single, particularly if you are eligible for a special vocation, heretofore unseen opportunity.
opportunities of exciting potential. Always a pleasure.
This might contain useful information. Let's have a look then.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me. At your neck.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? You have lost sight of your path. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. You've my gratitude. 'Tis lovely to see you. Sometimes
What else
I
needs
wonder
doing?
if I'd be better
Why
off
is
without
everyone always in such a hurry?
Good day, sir.
This can't be happening again.
What do I do? I believe it.
Seems there are wolves on the prowl.
I grant you lightning's fangs. I'll save you! Go where your help is needed.
Dance a jig for joy. Interested in my wares? Gold's made to be spent. Leisure doing business with it. Interested in my wares?
Always lead me here.
If you're enjoying life, does aught else matter?
They say the soft, and yet he draws breath. What surer sign could there be? I do hope His Majesty shall recover soon.
I've things to do. Can't do much on an empty stomach.
My, you are persistent. Looks like we've both got some time on our hands.
As soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
What might you be looking for?
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb. Ah, excellent find.
Can't expect to fare so well.
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Wonder if anyone will notice if I stay here a bit.
Come any closer, and I'll...
Well met, sir. Forgive my presumption, but were you the one who gave my granddaughter that medicine in Melv? I thought so. She's not stopped talking of her adventure since she arrived home. That girl's always running off on some fool's errand or other. Now listen, 'tisn't much, but I'd fain offer you a discount on my wares. Pray, make good use of it, won't you?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we...
Welcome and well met. Don't think I've forgotten your discount now. I'll knock a few gold pieces off aught you buy. So spend away, my good sir.
Always a pleasure.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.